Hello, everyone. Welcome to Intuitive Tuesday. Today is July 19th. How the heck we got here already? No idea. So today, I was asking for some messages, and, there's a lot of talk about timelines and shifts and energies and light codes and so on and so forth, and all of which I've been experiencing, but many others are as well. But some have no clue of what's behind it, right? And so really everything is God's source energy, good, bad, and indifferent. Everything is God's source energy. It's all in how you align yourself and in tune your vibrational frequencies to whatever bandwidth that feels the most balanced and in harmony for you. And that's going to fluctuate during the day depending on how much energy you need to take in to put out, how much energy you're putting out, maybe not taking in. So be cognizant of what is working for you and when you feel depleted and when you feel like you're just coasting on a wave, on a raft, and you're doing A-okay. And the little things just don't bug you, and they don't get you into that adrenaline twist. Okay, so we're always into these mini shock therapies of adrenaline. All right, not healthy, not healthy. We are safe, and we have to trust that we are safe. So how do we do that? So if we just step away from crazy town, Shitsville, right? Step away from those things that are creating these electrical shocks throughout your system and flooding your system with cortisol and keeping your breathing shallow without even realizing it because you're taking in just enough to survive, okay? Step away from that, get in touch with that breath with long, deep inhales in through the mouth, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And once you get a few of those where you can expand your lungs, then feel free to close your mouth. And then gradually breathe into the count of 4 and 5, and then hold to the count of 4 and 5, and then to exhale to the count of 4 and 5. This allows the nervous system to reset. This allows you to regroup. This allows all your cells to go to their corners where they belong instead of being all helter-skelter everywhere trying to keep you upright and in living motion versus I can't stand up anymore, I'm exhausted. Okay? So breathing first thing in the morning, breathing throughout your day, doing these breathing techniques before you go to bed, getting away from electronics, getting away from anything that's stimulating, any conversations that are stimulating. It can be in the power of prayer, the power of silence, but really just set your intentions to harmonize and balance your physical, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, your etheric, and all else that you're not aware of in your surroundings. So this morning, I grabbed my oracle cards and I said, what would be, important along these lines today that would help with Intuitive Tuesday? And of course, what do I get? What do I get? This beautiful card. Can you see that? See where my camera is here. I've got my phone off a little bit where the camera is. Can you see this beautiful, beautiful card? So these are all, these painting and designs are all infused with love and light codes. So taking them in through your eyes and allowing them to take you into the multidimensional cellular self, into that God source space of all that you are. and just really just be with those codes of love with the intention that this card was created to activate within you. Trust and allow those activations through the God Source center of your multidimensional cells. And of course, what does it say? It says multiple dimensions, timelines, be you, do you, be you. Don't even try to fit in. So I'm going to hold this up while I talk. So as we're going through these waves of sun codes and all the other things that are going on, we're in search of trying to understand it here, linearly. When God works here, which then stimulates here, which then works on the hemispheres of the brain, okay, and the gut and everywhere else. And all these cells have their DNA memory all in them. You just have to stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath, and allow, and trust. And when energies come in that you're not accustomed to, and it gives you that, whoo, don't stop it, resist it out of fear. Just say, I'm going to breathe. I acknowledge this energy coming in. I can feel what it's doing to my body. I'm trusting that it's upgrading. I'm trusting that it is feeding and fueling my body on all levels that I do not understand. But if I can tap into that feeling versus the fear, the freezing, the resistance, the stopping it in its tracks, you're creating this push-pull that eventually you're going to lose. Because God always wins. The God Source always wins. And you have it in you. So you are going to eventually stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath, and allow and trust that all the energies are for harmony and balance within you. They're going to make you stronger so that you can diffuse and discern, all the while rejuvenating and regenerating through the energetics. That's why it's important to bless your foods and your water, and bless the people around you, and love your plants, and love the desk, and love the phone that's been put together for you to have a resource to gather and filter information. So there's so many more ways to gather and filter information. Empathically, it's number one. Once you learn how to hone and skill that in, you can master a lot of things. So when you're looking at all these codes that are intended to activate you, be you. Fit in with you. If you're not you and fitting in with you, then you really don't know where you fit in the universe. And you don't need to listen to a lot of people who've got a lot of opinions who are talking about other people. That's not cool. That's harmful. Number one sacred rule for me is do no harm. And that means talking badly or thinking badly about someone else, maybe because I don't understand what the frick they're talking about. I just have to be like, okay, maybe I don't understand it. At some point, maybe I will. But it's information that I don't have to hold on to. I can filter it through until I have a higher understanding of it. I don't have to shut it down and be judgmental because I don't understand it. So my guides are saying that's it for today. That's your Intuitive Tuesday. That can every video I do comes through impromptu. It comes through, I don't have anything rehearsed. Occasionally I might write down a bullet point. Not today. I had no idea what was going to flow through. I'm walking out the door with my suitcase. I was told, turn around, go back upstairs, plug in your light, your phone, and make this video. And I'm like, what am I going to talk about? I'm like, I don't care. You're going to tell me what we're going to talk about. Then I shuffled the cards and ba-boom. Pay no attention to these timelines. Pay attention to what you're experiencing in what you might think is a timeline. Okay? Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention. Love you. Please like, subscribe, and share.